Hi everyone, it's the Comic Fan Man here, coming at you with another video. And in today's video, we're going to take a look at Neca Toys Assassin's Creed Revelations, the Ezio Auditore Mentor figure. I love this figure. Assassin's Creed, especially like the first few games, was definitely one of my favorite video game series to ever come out. I love Ezio's full story from Assassin's Creed 2 and then Brotherhood and Revelations. This is a great figure. Ezio Auditore, the Mentor. Such a great design, and Neca Toys, obviously, as they always do, they knocked it out of the box with their design. Here's a little write-up. I have always lived by the creed. My blades have dispensed death and justice in equal measure, yet I am no closer to discovering the truth behind our order. So I must walk the path of my ancestors, Altair, in whose footsteps I will find the true purpose. Yeah, the Assassin's Creed Revelation was a really cool storyline. Basically, he needed to find out what exactly the assassins were all about. Yeah, it was really an amazing game. But I want to take a look at this figure, so let's get him out of the box. Alright, so here he is out of the box with all of his accessories. Ezio Auditore. This looks really cool. As you can see, I put some of the weapons on some of his extra hands already, because I want you to see how it looks like when he holds it. This is amazing. Let's take a look at all the detail that's on here and all the paint wash. Hand comes off real easy. Look at all of that sculpting and that paint work. Neca really does an outstanding job getting all the paint work and the detail in there for all of this. And I think very similar to what McFarlane Toys does when they do the video game figures. I believe they probably got the in-game 3D models. In this case, it would be from Ubisoft, because they're the ones that created the Assassin's Creed line. And yeah, the amount of detail work that they do on this is amazing. Let's take a look at this. Is his single-handed longsword. Let's just pop it out of the hand real quick. Look at that. This is such a fine, thin little piece, and yet Neca spared no expense to like really hit it all up with paint wash. Amazing look to this. And it slides right into the hand. Nice and easy. And that's it. He's got his sword. Very cool. Over here, he's got a little dagger. This is a little handheld dagger. And it slides right into his little holster here. Boop. Right there. He's got his little dagger. And of course, the calling card of the Assassin's Creed game is the two hidden blades. Now, this is just the regular stabby stab blade that comes out. And then in Revelation, they had this one, which is a hook at the end of the blade. You kind of use this to slide down cables and kill bad guys really badly. But yeah, he comes with both of these. And again, even though they're teeny tiny, you know, Neca spared no expense to give them the paint washes. Really, really great. And he has 5 extra pair of hands for holding weapons, and then he comes with the 2 punching fists on the figure. But he also has the gauntlets with the secret blade built into it. And look at the amount of detail and sculpting that they did on this. This has gotta be the in-game 3D model, because this is so wonderfully sculpted. But the nice thing is, on top of all the sculpting that they did, is all the paint. The paint washes that they do on this is amazing. Look at the face. The face is definitely a 1-for-1 on what he looked like in the game. Look at all the detail on his hooding, all the fabric, the fur patterning here. This is fantastic. All the armor, latches, the way everything goes over on the back, the detail on his belt and his pouch, all the detail on his sashes. Really amazing. And look, even on the sashes underneath, they did all the painting and the detail work. Even though you're not going to normally see that, they still did it. I mean, it's amazing. And then when you pick up the paint sashes, look, even the boots, they did all the detailing on the boots as well. All the little nice sculpting that they did there. That's fantastic. The straps that go around the back here, along with the detailed gilding. That's crazy. This is amazing how much work that they put into all of this. I mean, it looks like it literally just came right out of the video game. This is an amazing figure, and so glad to have found it. I was in a Target and I just happened to find them. All right, so let me put all the weaponry on him and see what it looks like. All right, so here he is, all weaponed up and ready to make his move. This is amazing. Take a look. I was able to put everything on there. He's got the hook blade. He's got the hidden blade. His dagger, his sword, the bow here. The sword also has a hilt, so we can take it out there and put it here. Just slide it in through there. That's really very cool. And take this off. Unfortunately, I don't see... No, I don't think they've given him anywhere to put this. I thought maybe it'd be something like that. No. So he doesn't really have anywhere where he can put this crossbow. If you do have this figure and you figured out where this goes, let me know. But it looks like I might just have to make something so that I can make sure the crossbow stays on the figure. But that's fine. The hands switch out really nice and easy. They just pop right off. And then you can, if you've played the game, you know that when he sticks out the secret blades, he opens up his hands to a full extension, and then he pops out his secret blades. And this is great because it really does come out just like in the game, and they fit on there perfectly. And he looks just like in the game. where he's got the secret blades out and is ready to do his assassination kills with the secret blades. So that's really cool. I love the way this figure came out. I love his look, his aesthetics. Again, I think Neca really did a great job with this figure. I'm having to use a McFarlane stand. It does work with him, so that's really nice. And I think the fact that he can hold everything like this, I'm probably going to leave him like this and maybe just put in the crossbow hand, so that way he can have the crossbow out. At least, if I can't put it on his body somewhere, at least I'll have it on the figure. All right, and here he is side by side with another Neca figure, the Neca Dungeons and Dragons War Duke. I think this is a great combination of these two figures together. As you can see, the great amount of time spent on the detail and paint really like puts these two figures together nicely. Excuse me. And as War Duke is one of the barbarian warlords of Dungeons and Dragons, you can definitely see Ezio Auditore's style as a rogue from Dungeons and Dragons. He can definitely be a rogue type figure from D&D, and you know, they fit wonderfully together. And here's the classic rogue and paladin combination of Dungeons and Dragons. Again, this is a Neca Dungeons and Dragons Strongheart. Looks amazing, and obviously he fits right in with this. So yeah, I think you can definitely put them together really, really nicely. I think they work really well together. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this look at Neca Toys Ezio Auditore from Assassin's Creed Revelation. Again, this is an amazing figure. Probably going to be on my top 10 figures of this year, because all the work that went into this is really just stunning, stunning, stunning. I love this figure. I was so glad when I saw it, and I snagged it up immediately. I think it was definitely well worth the purchase. All right, if you enjoyed this style of video, please give me a like and subscribe if you feel that I've earned it, and look forward to whatever we got coming up down the pipe. All right, thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye.